Hello everyone, Mr. G back here with you again as I'm tracking the severe weather taking place across the upper Midwest and down through parts of the Mid-South tonight. I have some video footage that I found on TikTok. It's the only thing I feel safe to show video from, but I won't not worried about getting any kind of copyright strikes or anything because YouTube is kind of strict on that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you guys a few video clips right now, and we're going to look at closer detail of the severe weather and the tornadoes that is taking place across parts of the upper Midwest and into the South tonight. So here is our first video as we are looking at the tornado that is taking place across Little Rock, Arkansas. So we're seeing that very large tornado. I believe this one to be at least EF2 and EF3. So we are certainly seeing those really large tornadoes out there as this one is making its way across parts of western Little Rock, Arkansas. And then we have another tornado down into Ottumwa, Ottawa. So we're looking at another EF3 tornado down across that way. I'm also seeing reports of a very large tornado through parts of Illinois, and we're seeing some tornadoes down through parts of East Texas and into parts of Missouri as well. I got wind of a couple tornadoes out in that area. Here is another tornado down in Iowa, and this one is really graphic. Look at that very large tornado. We are looking at EF2 and EF3 tornadoes this evening. So again, that severe weather outbreak is really going in full force out there. Here is our radar as we're seeing those tornadoes. Look at that snowstorm up in the upper Midwest. Look at that heavy snow across the Dakotas and through northern Minnesota. But I want you to take particular note of the thunderstorms that is moving into Minnesota and into Wisconsin, out of Iowa and northern Illinois and Indiana. Boy, isn't that something to see? Lots of thunderstorms. Look at all the lightning out there. So a lot of severe thunderstorms moving into western Wisconsin and southern Minnesota. Those thunderstorms will eventually be making their way into the Twin Cities. So I'm expecting to start to hearing the rumbles of thunder outside, right outside my window here, as that big round of thunderstorms start to make their way to the north. We're seeing those heavy thunderstorms down through central Illinois and in the south as well, along parts of East Texas and through central Arkansas, heading into eastern Arkansas. We're starting to see a little bit of weakening down to the south, but those thunderstorms are definitely growing and increasing in strength up toward the north into Wisconsin, Illinois, Minnesota, and Iowa, and into eastern Indiana and into Michigan as well. We're starting to see thunderstorms blowing up across western Ohio, heading towards Cincinnati and into the Cleveland area. You guys are going to be seeing those severe thunderstorms as well. You're going to start to see thunderstorms develop through parts of Pennsylvania and north and southwestern New York and West Virginia and the Carolinas. We're going to be seeing those thunderstorms eventually spreading that way. So we're also going to be tracking this for the remainder of the afternoon and evening hours, or I guess it's about 7 o'clock p.m. right now. Let's look at some of our other maps. We have our severe thunderstorm and tornado watch in effect until 8 p.m. across the upper Midwest, and we're going to be seeing those tornado watches continue, where we have tornadoes, very likely some tornadoes are still occurring right now. So we're going to be seeing that activity continue and down through Iowa, through parts of Missouri and western Illinois. And we're seeing those tornado watch continue down until 8 p.m. across parts of the South. So Arkansas, western Kentucky, western Tennessee, northwestern Mississippi, eastern Missouri, and southwestern Illinois, we're seeing that tornado watch continue. We have what's called a particularly dangerous situation with those tornadoes. High confidence in strong EF3 tornadoes to violent EF4 and EF5 tornadoes. Very large tornadoes, rare. These tornadoes make up less than 5% of all watches is PDS, particularly dangerous situation. We have destructive hail, large hail, and damaging wind gusts likely. I've seen reports of hail 3 inches in diameter. So we're going to be taking a look at all of that. Here's our severe storm threat for the remainder of tonight. We're going to be seeing that potential, that extreme likelihood, significant to extreme likelihood of severe thunderstorms across parts of the upper Midwest, western Illinois, eastern Iowa, and then down to the south in northern Mississippi, eastern Arkansas, where you'll be seeing that extreme likelihood of very dangerous, severe thunderstorms with supercells producing large hail, large tornadoes, damaging winds, and heavy rainfall as well. So let's take a look at our wide area lens of severe weather. So we're seeing that severe weather outlook, that severe weather watch from Wisconsin and Minnesota all the way down into Texas. So from the north to the south, we're seeing that severe weather today. And here is a look at some of the hail reports where Richfield, Illinois, we saw 3-inch diameter hail, and we're seeing 2 3/4 inch hail through parts of I can't pronounce that one, through Missouri, and Banner, Illinois, and Centerville, Iowa, and Roanoke, Illinois. We're seeing 2-inch diameter hail. So we're certainly seeing some gorilla hail out there, some very large hail. And we're seeing that very, boy, I'm going to give that a shot. Rensselaer, Missouri. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing that right. That is quite the word right there. And so we're seeing that large hail. Here's a look at one of our tornadoes that we're tracking right now across parts of Illinois. And we're seeing this tornado down, I'm sorry, not Illinois. This is through eastern near Memphis, Tennessee. So we're looking at Arkansas here and towards Memphis. We got one tornado potentially tracking to the northwest of Memphis, and this guy is headed off to the east-northeast at about 45 miles per hour. So we are tracking a very large tornado potentially across parts of Arkansas and into Tennessee here. So again, that severe weather is very active tonight. My name is Mr. G. Thank you for watching this update. Please stay tuned for further updates if the situation warrants. Don't forget about our blizzard conditions across the upper Midwest, and we're also seeing some of those severe thunderstorms and that very, very, very heavy snow where we're going to see zero visibility with some of that snow tonight. So my name is Mr. G. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next update, and maybe tomorrow we'll definitely have another video tomorrow to recap what we saw today and to take a look at what we could be seeing in the days and weeks to come. All right, thanks for watching. Leave your likes, comments. Feel free to subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.